1983, defending champion and two-time Olympic champion. He's in lane 2. Again, lane 1 is open.
Edwin should have no trouble in this heat, but he's still fun to watch because he's the best hurdler in history. He just goes over the barriers so well.
And already he begins to close the stagger on Martin Gillingham of Great Britain, who is in lane 3 just to his right.
Charlie, unlike some of the flat races where in the early rounds athletes back off, you can't really do that so much in the hurdles because if you do, it throws your steps off. So you have to run fairly hard every race, so he'll win this by a whole bunch, not because he's hot dogging, but because he has to. He doesn't want to throw himself off.
And again, the top 2 finishers will move through to the finals. Out in lane 5 from Nigeria is Henry Amike. And he is now drifting back to second place. And Edwin Moses will coast in, moving to the next round.
Edwin ran a low 48 race there. That's pretty fast for the early rounds. That would be the 4th or 5th best time in the world this year. But again, he has to run pretty fast because it's such a technical event.
And as you say, he's such a great athlete. It's fun to watch him in any race.
Watch his head as he goes over the hurdles. It probably will not go up very much. He chopped a little bit on his steps, but he's a fine hurdler. He just has such control over his body, right back into the same rhythm. You could play one piece of film on top of another. It wouldn't change. You can see he draws in a little bit, pulls up his lead leg, and just runs right over the hurdle. And that's what's so unique about Edwin. His legs are just about as long on the inseam as the hurdles are high, so he can literally step right over them. And he's got his timing down so much, he's got so much experience that this kind of trial really is easy for him. The only threat to him is if he hits a hurdle and falls down. Edwin coming down the home stretch. He's relaxed. He runs the same number of steps between each hurdle. They're all meted out. He runs the exact same distance on each stride. And he's just fun to watch because technically he's the best person that's ever been in this event.
An unofficial 49.03 for Edwin Moses.
In this city, like a moving Michelangelo sculpture, Edwin Moses looking for another gold.